Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. Okay. This one is by Bottle Logic Brewing. They're from Anaheim, California, and this one's called Thermal Intake. It's a double IPA. Comes in at 8.5% alcohol by volume and 80 IBU. And I've never had this before, never seen it before, nothing. I got 4 pints of this at Total Wine & More for like, about 20 bucks or so. It's about five bucks a pint. And it's got a really cool looking can. Let me see here. It says poured in a glass. Drink fresh. Okay, so let's check it out. It's probably one of the coolest cans I've ever seen, actually. That's what the label looks like. Okay. Just look at that. Would you look at that? Just a really cool looking can, actually. No date on it though. All that, no date. What the hell? Yeah, there's no date. But I know it just came in, so it's got to be fresh. So let's check it out. Definitely a Westie. I do like Bottle Logic. Make really good beers. This must be a new release by them. Wow, what a nice looking beer. Cool. Alright, so we have a huge, silky, frothy, creamy looking head there. And I just like this picture right here. Let's go like that. Yeah, it's nice, tight, compact head there. Real silky, creamy looking, frothy. We have a crystal clear amber color. Really nice looking beer. As you can see. Really clear, West Coast looking. Really nice looking. Alright, well, let's get an aroma on this puppy. Smells good, like really nice malty note coming through. Some pine coming through or something like that. Sorry about that, I had to pause it. My mouth started watering and I inhaled my own saliva. Would you listen to that? Alright, so let's try this again. Got like some pine, I guess, but I just cooked some food in here and all I smell is like bacon. So it kind of messed up my schnoz, I guess, but I did pick up a nice malt note and maybe some kind of maybe some pine or something. My nose isn't working that great today anyway, so let's just get a hit. Cheers. Yum. It's very tasty. I got some earthy kind of hops coming through. You can tell the IBUs are up there on this puppy. It's pretty dank. Nice malt backbone on this. It's kind of like pine, I guess. It's really hard to describe. Marijuana-ish, kind of. That's pretty damn hoppy. Earthy kind of hop. It's not fruity at all, really. It's more like marijuana, earthy, malty. Very tasty though. Medium mouthfeel. No booziness. It's 8.5%, and there's no raw alcohol notes. Very good job. Leaving some really good lacing on the glass already there. Excellent head retention going. It's got almost like a tangy kind of bitter going, but not really like bitter or like really tangy, but it's a little bit there. I think that's because the IBUs are up there. It's really hard to define this beer though. I mean, I'm not really getting anything I could compare it to so far. Except for the malt, maybe a little bread, you know. Not pine. It's not pine. A little bit of earthy, I guess. Marijuana-ish. It's really just hard to describe some of these West Coasters because there's nothing to compare it to. So you just got to kind of try to, you know, get as close as you can. I'd say marijuana is close because it is a cousin of hops, and they do have some similarities. I just picked up a note. Maybe it's a little kind of like a guava, almost like a guava note. I'm getting in there. And that might be the little tangy thing I was talking about too. Look at that lacing on the glass. I think it's guava that I'm kind of picking up. It's got like a guava kind of a gig going a little bit. Yeah, now that I get, you know, it's warming up a little bit, it's almost like a guava note. Yeah, I think it's guava that I'm kind of sensing here a little bit. There's definitely a note in there that is different than most IPAs or double IPAs. And this one does have a note that reminds me of guava through the, you know, the slightly earthy, herbally kind of, maybe kind of piney, you know, notes that I'm picking up with the bready malt. Guava, I think, is something fruity that I am picking up. But maybe they got that kind of note from the hops, actually, not the actual fruit. Yeah, and I'm picking up that nice bready malt note right there with it. This thing's easy to drink. For 8.5%, this thing's going down really easy. Very tasty. So I'm gonna drink on it real slow down a little bit here, let it warm up, see if I can pick up some more notes. Be right back. And right here, I'm back. This is a really awesome Westie here. I really wasn't able to like pinpoint any more notes, but this is definitely like next level, you know, above budget, last train home budget craft beer, you know. This is like legit, so I'm gonna swill it one more time, see if I can pinpoint something here, and we'll wrap it up. Cheers. Yeah, it's like the breadiness, maltiness, and that kind of like maybe kind of guava note I'm picking up. And then of course the slight pine, like a little bit earthy and kind of like that. That the hops has like a slight tang to it, like kind of like guava. Freaking yummy. It's very tasty. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got on this puppy. Really, really nice double IPA here. Definitely worth a grab if you can get it fresh. So on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, I'm going to give this puppy 4.7. It's that good. It's one of the maybe top 10 double West Coast style IPAs I've had ever. So it's really good. And yeah, that's my score. I'm going to stick with that. And thanks for stopping by. Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year and all that cool stuff. And I hope everybody's going to have an excellent Christmas this year. I'm working personally, but that's all good. I like making money. So cheers, sub, like, you know the drill. Take her easy. Merry Christmas.